Hi there, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 20th of May. This week sees the sun hustle and bustle into your sign, and this is something to truly be pleased about. It's the first time the sun's been with you for 11 months. And although there are a lot of planets spinning around that affect us all the time, the sun is, of course, the centre of it all. It's the driving force. So when the sun comes back into your sign, it's almost like a green light for your projects. Your enthusiasm is going to become much more progressive, and some of the stresses and strains that were there at the turn of the month will seem a distant memory very soon as you really start to get going. However, at the start of this week, it's your ruling planet, Mercury, which catches my eye because it's forging a super link to Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, suggesting that friends who are a little bit different, off the wall, even wacky, can really take your fancy and be great fun to be with. You may even find yourself setting some new goals for your long-term future, and ones that may surprise yourself. You could have a complete change of mind, but it will feel right to do so if this is what happens. Now, Venus is going to be alongside Mercury, your ruler, all this week, giving you fantastic, sparkling star quality. Okay, even more star quality than ordinary is the case. So this week, you can come across with a great deal more conviction. You can feel better in yourself. So what are the catches? Well, mainly it's because Mars, the planet of drive, continues in the more psychological part of your horoscope. That's not easy, but it does forge a very good link with Jupiter in your sign all this week, suggesting that something linked to your past can still be lucky in the here and now. It's up to you to work out what it can be, but I do think there's a possibility that a past relationship, employer, someone you used to be connected to can still come up trumps for you. However, Neptune is a more tricky influence this week, but that comes in later in the week, from Thursday through to the end of the week, as the sun squares up to it, but also there is a full moon on Saturday, and the full moon too is going to be at a right angle to Neptune. Now, Neptune for you is travelling through the part of your horoscope concerned with your role in life. So if you do find yourself feeling a little bit confused about what you want, or other people seem to be a little bit unsure about what you're trying to achieve, don't let them be a wet blanket for your desires to get ahead. You need to be very confident about what you want to achieve, and if there are doubters, don't listen to them. It's important that you remain single-minded. But it's also important that if you're trying to impress someone influential, that you're very clear in the way you get across the information to them. So make sure you do your research is the main tip during this latter period of the week. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.